Hey everyone, this is NS Steampunk. We're over in Frostburg, Maryland. This is at milepost B181.09. This is 1,500 vertical feet above Cumberland on the east side of Big Savage Mountain. This city was settled by the Frost family in the early 1800s. Now what we are looking at here is the Frostburg Depot. It was built in 1891 and it is the only surviving Cumberland, Pennsylvania Railroad depot of 12 built along the line. Now, the Western Maryland once had a station doubling as a trial order office prior to the 1950s CTC install, but it was later burned in the early 1900s after being closed as a passenger station. Prior to the fire, it was used by track gangs. There was also an 8-car station track. In 1954, the Western Maryland Railway trimmed its C&P operations, severing the main at Frostburg, which then eliminated the tunnel on the other side where the turntable currently sits, which had unusually low clearances. Now, if anybody wanted to know where this turntable came from, it actually came from Elkins, West Virginia, which was the headquarters of the Western Maryland back in its heyday. So up until April 1975, there were 2 tracks that passed Frostburg. West at milepost B181.4 was the west end of the 2 tracks known as the Frostburg interlocking. The Frostburg crossover at B180.7 was east of the Frostburg station, which is now the parking lot for the Allegheny Highlands Trail. As recorded on August 24th, 1986, was the last revenue freight from Mount Savage Brickworks. So now the track, which was west of Frostburg, went back down the mountain following Georges Creek to Westernport. Now CSX still operates a small portion at Westernport as a branch line serving the coal companies. So now near the tunnel, as you can see here, as you can see it's all covered with brush, there was once a water tower. Now where the Carriage House Museum sits, there was at one time a site of team tracks where freight cars were loaded and unloaded at one time during the Western Maryland Railroad days. Well, that's all I have for right now. Thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more great train history and much more. Till then, this is NS Steampunk, Tower 93, over and out.